Max Verstappen is on pole for the sprint race tomorrow at Imola. For now though, we're going to try and beat his pole time and hopefully we can achieve it here today. So far, I think we're 3 for 3 in this series. So leave a like if you're going to enjoy this one, subscribe for more, and don't worry, it was a wet qualifying, but I've got a solution. Right, here we go then, onto the track, and we're going to basically run you guys through the solution. So, of course there was a lot of rain, Q3 was also wet, so the only bit of dry running we had was Q1 and Q2. So, like we've done before, last season as well, we're going to take the Q2 lap time as a reference. So, a 1:18.79, I believe, from Charles Leclerc in Q2, or Max Verstappen I think it might have been actually. Either way, that's going to be our reference time for this video, because obviously Q3 was contested in intermediate conditions. So, with that in mind, let's crack on then and let's see what we can do. A very, very weird qualifying, nearly 2 hours long, and 2 hours of my life that I'm not going to get back, and I don't think any of you guys are that watched it in full. So yeah, let's try and make things a bit more snappy by, you know, making this video relatively short like the previous ones and just getting down to the, you know, to the nitty-gritty. So we're going to go for one push lap on these tyres just to see what kind of reference lap time we can aim for, and then like always the lap you'll see after will be my best attempt. Whether I beat it or not, that remains to be seen, but that's going to be the plan. So let's get into it. Let's set up the lap here. Front tyres are absolutely stone cold. I've got no temperature whatsoever in those, but it is what it is. As we, oh god, gone to the gravel. That's not going to be the best start to the lap. Anyway, let's get some engine mode on, and let's start the lap here. Right, wait for the DRS. Now let's see what we can do. I think we're going to struggle quite badly in these tyres. We usually do on this medium. It's very, very slow. I'll leave the mods link down below. Tamburello, the first chicane. Trying to get the nose turned in. Our rears are nicely up to temperature, which is good. That's going to help. Variante Villeneuve. Oh god, really struggling to get the nose turned in. Tyres are locking as well under big braking as we go through the toes to hairpin. Uphill towards Bidatella, turn 9. Track limits, of course, I believe being enforced here this weekend on exit. That was about perfect. Cominello, where everyone made mistakes in qualifying in the rain. Nicely done through there. Variante Alta, the chicane, the final chicane of the lap. Oh, the rear trying to get round there. It's been a pretty clean lap actually, considering we started in the gravel. Ravanza 1 and Ravanza 2. Let's try and hook these up. Braking a lot earlier this time, probably a bit too early there as we get a bit out of shape. Still struggling with fronts as they're stone cold. Up to the line though, a bit further back on this particular track mod, but it won't make a difference. And it's going to be a 1:21.5. So we're about 4 seconds off. Nearly 3, actually no, 3 seconds off. So yeah, let's try and work that. I think we should be able to get it down. Obviously it helps that Q2 isn't flat out for these guys in real life. So let's get into it and let's try and beat the lap time, which is what you're going to see next. Oh boy, I'll take that. I've been trying for a little while. I'm trying to get a really clean lap, but I'm really struggling, so I'm going to call it there because I don't know if I've got much more left in the tank, to be fair, in terms of pace. So 18.6 or 16.8 in this case, nearly 2 seconds faster. Obviously, track conditions weren't the best in qualifying today, and it was Q2, so they could have probably gone a lot quicker. Anyway, nonetheless, that is going to be it from me here today, guys, for Can I Beat the Pole Time? And I believe 4 out of 4. I'm not sure if I think we might have missed it at Jeddah. I'm not fully sure now, but either way, we've given it our best shot and we tried. And yeah, so far it's going pretty well. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more daily F1 content. I do this every single race weekend. Mods linked down below. If you have a set of Corsa on PC, give them a shot. As always, a massive thank you to the channel members for supporting the content. And finally, check out the 2 videos on your screen if you haven't seen them already. But that is it from me here today, and I'll see all of you in the next one.